Alright, so it's been an interesting couple of days, not just for TikTok, but for me as well. So my laptop kind of imploded on itself, and now I'm here using my mother's-in-law's tablet thingy here. But we're gonna get through this and still put out something here. So I want to make a video specifically on the whole TikTok situation. Not necessarily TikTok, but something that kind of got impacted as a byproduct, which we see that the official ban that was supposed to take effect on the 19th kind of got reprieved, so it's like 75 days. TikTok CEO was even at the White House with Elon Musk and the other tech giants a couple hours ago, and TikTok right now is back up, right? But the thing that a lot of people use, not just on TikTok but on YouTube, the Capcut. You may have noticed that before, or right before this ban took effect, they had pretty much kind of switched models. So instead of having like a hybrid where it was paid and you had a free tier where you could still use like the effects and transitions and everything like that, and then you'd have like the ability to like move up to their paid plan if you wanted to have access to like more premier or more advanced tools. They had essentially decided to just make everything paid. So give me a second, let me show you. So if you go over to the App Store and look at the editor here, if you look at some of the reviews, the most recent ones, this is my favorite editing app I've always used, but now every single feature is locked behind Pro. I can't even use basic effects, so now all the edits seem incomplete. Please change some basic effects transition, features to being, free. Because there's no way I'm paying for just to make some nice videos. Please remove Pro. Yeah, so what made this app so attractive was that a lot of the features that you could get by on were free, but they switched over because this ban was coming up with ByteDance and everything, and they were going to be losing a huge chunk of their audience, the people who would be monetized, that help to keep the app up and running, and also the potential people that would have been subscribed or come onto that or under that subscription model going into 2025, or pretty much just cut. So they had to scramble, and they were trying to find another way. And this is just my thought process here, but they had to find another way to monetize. So what they pretty much did was, like when you're losing something that you find valuable and you try to like hold on, and this is me like squeezing a bottle right now. So they have to like squeeze, and the way they decided to squeeze was the entire user base that would be left worldwide. So because I'm assuming that the US would be one of the territories that would be paying them a lot of money, so losing them, which would be part of the reason why I was able to keep it free, because they had enough paid users, even though they were still trying to like move more people into that paid bucket. But we're gonna see if they're gonna like bring back any of the free options, or if they're gonna just continue to keep it as is. But there are some other options available, like you can see here, like other editors like Smart Cut, Viva Video, DaVinci Resolve. It's just that Capcut was kind of easy to use, and it's very intuitive, just like how TikTok is. But even with TikTok, they've been trying to move people into using their in-app editor a lot more. But I guess we'll move on to something else if they don't decide to switch back models, or they may roll back some of those changes because they had such short time. Well, not necessarily short time, because I knew about it for a while that this was going to happen, but they hope that this would have helped them to kind of keep to their revenue in. And I guess we're going to see what happens from here. So that's just my theory, that because they were getting squeezed from the US Congress and everything that was going to happen with ByteDance, they wanted to try to switch models and make their user base more monetized friendly. But you know, I guess that didn't work out. So I guess that's it. I'm done yapping. So as I said, this isn't my laptop, but I'm gonna try to make some other videos, long form. Yeah, done yapping on this though. So yeah, so if I make like a recommendation of some free apps you can use, some free editors you can use, just let me know. I have a pretty huge list. Capcut was the favorite, but you know, we'll adjust if they do decide to keep being where they are. So yeah, that's the video.